Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. If you're stumbling on my channel for the very first time, this is Favour's Flavour Kitchen, and what we do here, we prepare yummy recipe in a very simple way. So what we're going to be preparing today is Ogbono soup. Yes, it's so yummy. And when I'm preparing my Ogbono soup, I love using the unblended ogbono because I don't actually want to use the blended one, so I don't know what they actually mix on it. So I love using my unblended ogbono. Then I'll have to blend it myself. And what we're going to be using today is some fish and some beef meat and some cow leg and some stockfish. That is what we're going to be using to prepare the ogbono soup. And then I just put the meat, the kpomo, some kpomo also, and some garlic. I just put it, then I'll add my onions to it. After adding my onions to it, I'll add some all-purpose spice, and then I'll add some scotch bonnet. I really love my meal, whatever meal I'm preparing, I really love it to be spicy, so that's the reason why I'm using scotch bonnet. But if you don't like your food to be too spicy, you can ignore that one. Then I'll add my Maggi to it. I love using star Maggi when preparing soup because it just gives me the right flavor that I actually wanted, instead of making the soup to taste as if it's a sauce or it's a stew or something like that. So, and I love using boiled water when I want to steam anything, so I just added the boiled water and then close it, allow it to cook. So I'm just checking it if the meat is cooked. It should be half cooked, so that's what I'm actually just checking. Then try to stay together. And here is the unblended ogbono already blended. You can see how smooth it is. I always love to blend my ogbono. If I'm preparing ogbono, melon, whatever, even my crayfish, I like to buy the unblended one, then I can blend it myself to be sure of what I'm actually preparing. Because most of the time, sometimes this ogbono, some already blended one, they miss some stuff on it. Even melon, they can miss some stuff on it, even crayfish. So I love buying the unblended one and then blend it myself. And the blender that I use really did a very good job. It's a blender that I bought for my son when he was much younger to prepare his meal, and the blender is really very good. Right now I use it to blend things like melon, ogbono, crayfish and those stuff. That's what I actually use the blender for right now, and it blends very well. So I'm just going to put some oil into the ogbono. I already microwaved the oil, that's why it's looking like this. And I'll just put the oil in the ogbono and then put the plate in the pot and allow the steam to melt the ogbono. And when you're putting your plate in the pot, be sure to put it firmly. Just make sure it's sitting very well so it doesn't like lean in the pot, so it doesn't pour in the meat or in the pot or whatever you put in the pot, so it doesn't pour on it, so you just leave it. So I'll open it now to check if the ogbono is actually ready. So look at the way it's looking right now. You'll know that the ogbono is ready, so it's melted right now. So what I will do, just stir it a little bit and then take it out of the pot. So what I do next is to add some little more water into the pot and then introduce my dry fish. When you want to cook ogbono soup, you have to like introduce all this stuff. It even increase the flavor of the soup. So I added my blended scotch bonnet, garlic and ginger. And then I'll add some blended crayfish and just give it a nice stir. And then add some Maggi and add salt to it. And then I add some more palm oil and add my beef meat and the kpomo that I earlier take off so it doesn't get too cooked or overcooked, too soft. So that's the reason why when it's halfway, if you're preparing it with the cow leg or so, because the cow leg is actually harder. So you just take off the beef meat, the kpomo, so you can introduce it later so it doesn't get too soft. So right now I'm just introducing my fish into it. I'm putting it at this time because I don't actually want the fish to like break in the soup, because sometimes my son eats from this ogbono soup, so I don't want any kind of bone in the soup. So I'm just giving it a light stir, then close it and allow it to steam. And look at that. So right now I'm going to take out the fish again. And right now, this is the right time you introduce your ogbono into the pot. So after adding it, you just stir it. Look at that ogbono. Look at how nice the ogbono look. Looking at the ogbono already, you will know that this ogbono is going to be yummy. I could remember back in Nigeria when my sister prepared ogbono, like the whole community wants to come and eat that meal because she's very, very good with ogbono soup and melon soup. Very, very, very good. So I'm just adding some more water into it and then stir. Please guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, please support me by subscribing to my channel. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified I just uploaded a new video. Please guys, please and please again, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. So right now I'm just introducing the fish into the pot again, and then give it a nice stir. Just a light stir so it doesn't break. Just be careful while you're doing that. And before I forget, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. If you're watching this video on a Christmas day, Merry Christmas. If you're watching it on 2021, happy prosperous 2021. So I'm just going to stir this. Look at how this ogbono look. Seriously, this is like the best recipe. If you've not tried it before, please give it a try. You will love it. So right now I'm just going to introduce my vegetable into the soup. I was lucky to go to the African shop and find fresh ogbono, fresh vegetables in the African shop. So that's what I'm using. I didn't put too much vegetables because my husband doesn't really like too much vegetable in his soup. So that's the reason why I'm putting just little, but it came out really, really good. And when you introduce your vegetable into whatever meal you're preparing, please don't let it stay more than a minute or two before making sure that that meal is ready, so you don't kill all the nutrients in the vegetable. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys love this video. If you do love this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Support me by subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.